welcome back to another Disney Infinity video. And today I am actually going to start a toy box build. But first, before we set sail, I'm going to equip the good sword because it's better than the regular sword. Now, yep. Now, what I wanted to start with was obviously theming, but I wanted to start with pirates. I'm pretty sure I've been wanting to do this for a while now, but since I haven't been able to, well, I have been able to, I've just been I've been kind of lazy. But, I haven't been really lazy, it's just that I just built an Egyptian toy box yesterday, and it went horrible. I was so sad, I forgot to save, and I basically finished it, and I forgot to save. It was horrible. But anyway, on to the subject, another topic, I should say. I was doing a video before this, and I'm not going to post it because it was just not very good. But I was doing 200cc, and I was failing, basically. And I don't want to take up my whole toy box, so I'll probably just delete this. Sorry about the waste of time just there. Okay, so now I think once I delete this part, we can do the corner hills. And I do want to tell you guys a special secret. Well, it's not really a secret. It's just that you can actually basically make water. It's not physical water, it's just a block, so you can walk on it and everything, usual like a block. But you can still have it textured as a water. So I will show you that after I finish doing this. I know toy box building isn't always the best, but I do want to try and submit every toy box that I finish for you guys. Well, not every toy box on this toy box build, or a toy box that you saw on here and you want me to post, just tell me in the comments, or in the discussion section of my channel. And so here we get to the theming of the blocks. Now, I would suggest not to use long blocks or anything like that. Just go over to the large floors. They're much bigger and easier to use, in my opinion. And you can just put one in and go over to water and set the theme. Make sure to set it, and if you're on the mute, it's Y, but if you're not, you're going to have to figure it out because I don't have this for any other console. And I just have to move this, and yeah, that's really all you have to do. The corners, I think, are probably the hardest because you have to do all these ones under here. Sorry to mess up the view, but yeah. And I'm just just gonna do this all the way around. I'm sure this is not very entertaining. You can skip to the part where I actually start building the town, but if you want to watch how I do this, that's fine too. Oh, whoops, I just built that for nothing. And if you want to save space in the toy box, don't build anything. Try to build, I'd say probably not too much, but try to do as best as you can to fill in the gaps so it's not like floating islands. If you want to do different areas, try not to do floating islands because, I mean, it's still entertaining to be in the toy box, but I mean, it's not as fun because you're like, oh, I'm just in a floating island. This is not fun. Well, that's just in my opinion. But some people may like it. Like, if you're in an Asgard themed place, that's different because Asgard is floating. It's like in the middle of space. But if you're not, it's kind of losing the point. And so, yeah. I guess that's it. I don't know what else to say. How have you been? I don't know. Now, in the comments, tell me what you want me to build, and I will build it. Because I am usually out of ideas, because it's just so hard to think of ideas. And I don't want to build an Egyptian place. I'm sorry. I don't want to build an Egyptian place for a while, because I built like a giant pyramid that was as big as, like, I think, I don't know if you'll get what I mean by this, but 3 layers of terrain. And so, yeah, that was not fun when I forgot to. And I even built a sphinx. It wasn't a very good sphinx though. And yeah, I had the builders create some, whoops. I had the builders create an Agrabah town. I was going to have that as the town. And yeah, as you can see, it's coming along pretty nicely. Or maybe we could get this to the corner. Yep, there we go. I don't think I need to do that, but that's okay. Now, I don't want to have too much water because it will make it really, I should say, water makes it very hard for the texture. So if you want to do a lot of water, that's fine, but make sure it's not too much. Like, unless you want a whole toy box just filled with water, but I don't know why anybody would want to do that. And yeah, this is probably going to be my last row, and then I'm going to start on the, and I might build in between a bigger, what would I call it? A bigger seed. That's what I should call it. A seed. And yeah, to say. Right now I'm looking for the pirate town stuff. Here it is. Now, I don't know what I should start with for the base of the houses. Oh, here we go. I should probably have a corner. Is there no open corners? Okay, then I guess I'll just have a corner right on the beach here. And so people can get out. Here, or maybe I should have the door facing the other. No, that's probably good. And here, and probably should have one here. So there we go. I built the first corner. And it doesn't all have to be in a straight line, it's just, I do need it pretty good because I do want to play in this a little bit, but not have it all crazy, like it's some sort of planting thing. Or maybe I should, yeah, I have an idea. Let's see. Let's put this here, yes, see, now the people can get out. And I should probably put, I don't know. Probably one here, and I don't want to leave this just flat like that. So what I need to do is probably do this. And it doesn't have to be straight either, it can be like that, yeah. So here we've got the start of our pirate town. Yo ho ho. And I do want to have there be a couple of entrances to the beach. And yeah. I might be silent for a bit because I don't really know what else to say. So, ooh, I might have a tower here. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And before I get any more started, I want to build this a little bit more out, and that'll probably be the wrap up when I place something there. So yeah, so I am gonna work on this sea a little bit while you're gone, and yeah, I don't know what else to say. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I need 5th one here. Now, here we go. Now, when I finally get over to the edge, I'm going to fill in this gap. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. I know it doesn't look like much now, but it will. it will look like a real pirate town. Sorry if you can hear the clicking of my buttons, which is probably very likely. Yeah, because I think I heard it in some of my other videos. Yes, I do watch my own videos, which is quite funny. But yeah. Whoops. There we go. Fix that. See how far we have to go. Ooh. This is going to be a long ways. You'll see what I wanted to do in a second. Oh no, whoops. I think you'll probably have to swim all the way over to the other places. And it's not all going to be pirate towns either. Let's see, I think that would be... would that be right? I don't know. I think that would have to be 4, 5. Yeah, that looks about right to me. So tell me in the comments down below what you would like me to build, or maybe what game to play. But I'm not necessarily going to play all the games you suggest, because some games I just won't play. And you'll probably know which ones those are without me having to say them out loud. So please don't post anything that you're pretty sure I won't play. But you could ask me to play something like Mario Bros. Or something like that. Just nothing of what isn't family friendly, because I don't play those games. But yeah. Other than that, I'll play pretty much every game. I won't have probably enough money to buy all the games, but because I don't have very many games for Wii U yet, I only have a little bit. Okay, so here we go. We've expanded the sea. Now it looks much better, doesn't it? Before, you probably couldn't see how good it was going to get. And the meter is pretty angry at me for putting this much water. 3, 4, 5, I think I did. Yep. So, yeah. I do want to at least say thank you. Wait, whoops. I do want to say that mash the like button video that I did, that was funny. Well, at least I thought it was funny. And I was the person, if you couldn't tell. But yeah. So, how have you been today? Oh, whoops. And man, yeah, I might have to cut out some stuff in this video because I'm sure it's not very fun watching me just doing this. But that's toy box building. It's not all fun and no work because somebody's got to build it. And that somebody is going to have to be me. So yeah. Whoops. You know, when I first got the invisible walls, I did not understand them at all. So I had to place like 1,000,000 of them before I figured out that all you had to do is like grab the diamond and pull it when you're in spark mode or with your magic wand, and I was like, that's much easier than wasting a bunch of room in my toy box. So yeah. Yep. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Wait, is that not enough? It doesn't look like enough. It doesn't look even. Do I need one more line? Well, I might as well while I'm going over there. So yeah. How have you been today? I think I've asked that like 5 times in my video now, or like 3. But yeah, this is going to be a bit of a longer one, I guess. Now tell me if you want me to do what kind of videos for Disney Infinity, or maybe like, for instance, battles with my sister, who I'm gonna have to beg to do battles with, but I could maybe get her in here. She was in one of the videos, or, yeah, no, I think it was more than that, but I don't know. She had to come in downstairs because our TV is in the basement, and so she had to come downstairs and ask me a question. But it was about, I think, initializing, or that's not the right name for it, but initializing my channel or something like that. I know it's not the right name, I'm sorry for messing it up, but whoops. I'm trying to think of the word. What would it be? I don't know. Look, we're almost at the end. Yay! Look at that. So, you've probably been waiting for what I'm going to place, and you might be very disappointed, you might be very happy, but here goes. Oh, whoops. I am going to place, 1 second, just gotta fill this gap in. I'm trying to build lots of tension. Oh, whoops. More tension. Okay. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for, I am going to build, oh, whoops, went to the wrong place. I actually did that on accident, honestly. Or maybe I didn't go to the wrong place. Nope, I did. The Stone Ark Fort! Da 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 da! I think that's far out enough, don't you think? So, thank you for watching. Be sure to smash that like button, as some people would say. And be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. I think I just said like, but thank you for watching. Bye.